What's up, everybody? Justin here to do a new show, Year in Matches, 1992, Part 2. This is Part 2. Check out Part 1 of some of my best matches that I thought happened in 1992 from January until, I don't know when I stopped, the end of May. So here are more really good matches from 1992 that were my favorite. This is Year in Matches Part 2, 1992. Just want to say 92 is a great year. A lot of good matches. The Hall of Fame talent as a part of both WWF and WCW. A ton of Hall of Fame great talent. And they were booked right. Mostly in both companies, a lot of the guys were booked the right way. Not booked like jokes. So, up first, I'm going to start off with WCW from, I believe, February. I'm going to go back to February because I left this match off Part 1. February 1992, Vader took on Sting on WCW's Power Hour. I thought it was a good match. It didn't go that long, maybe 8 to 10 minutes. But I always enjoyed watching Vader against Sting. Again, this was February 92 WCW Power Hour. It's actually on the network. If you have the WWE network, watch the preview of the Sting DVD Into the Light. If you watch the first look preview of it, I believe the Vader Sting match from 92 is shown. So, other matches that were really good in 92 that are on this Part 2. More from WCW. Wrestle War 92 had a lot of pretty good matches on it. The Z-Man, Brian Pillman, for the light heavyweight championship. I thought it was really good. Probably one of the best matches the Z-Man had because Brian Pillman was a great worker and could get a good match on anybody. So thanks to Brian Pillman, the Z-Man had one of his best matches in his WCW career at Wrestle War 92. I just want to say, I don't got to explain myself, but I just want to say, yes, this shirt is pretty faded, but there's a story behind why. This is the original Austin 316 shirt that was released in 1997. If I can show you the back. Anyways, it's the original Austin 316 shirt. That's why it's starting to fade. It's beat up. Still fits me. It's not tight or anything. Anyways, this shirt is 21 years old. So that's why it's faded. Now you know. So anyways. Back to Wrestle War. Year in Matches 92, Part 2. Steiner Brothers took on New Japan Pro Wrestling's Fujinami. And I forget his partner's name. But he was good too. Steiner's against this New Japan Pro Wrestling Japanese team. It was really, really good. Really hard hitting. In your face. Smash Mouth Wrestling. I thought it was a great tag match. I believe the Steiners won. And I think it was for the IWGP tag titles. And I'm not sure if the Steiners were the champs or if they won the titles. Final match that I loved from 92 Wrestle War. WCW Wrestle War 92. On the network, if you haven't, watch all these matches. The War Games match, War Games 92. Dangerous Alliance against Sting's team. Really good War Games. One of the best ever. One of my favorite War Games is from 92. Also, I really liked 1987's War Games. So other matches from WCW in 92. WCW is all over this show because they put on a lot better matches in 92 than WWF did, in my opinion. A lot more better matches. Great American Bash, 1992. The main event. I don't know if it's the main event, but whatever. It was for the WCW World Title. Sting defended against Vader. They had a good match again. Vader becomes a world champion for the first time. Vader wins the WCW World Title, and it was great. Really fun match to watch. Great American Bash, 92, Sting, Vader. Vader wins his first world title. Let's go to Beach Blast. WCW Beach Blast 92 had some good matches on it. Really good matches. Beach Blast was an awesome pay-per-view, just like Wrestle War 92 was. A lot of people give Bill Watts a lot of shit. A lot of people don't like him. A lot of people think he's a bully. I'm sure he was a bully. Anyways, they didn't like him as a boss, whatever. That some people didn't like how he ran WCW in 92, but Bill Watts, in my opinion, the guy was good for WCW because look what they did in 92. They did some great stuff, really good matches, really good storylines. Wrestle War 92, great pay-per-view. Beach Blast, good pay-per-view. Starrcade 92, really good pay-per-view. Beach Blast, Sting, Cactus, Jack, Falls Count Anywhere for the WCW World Title. This was before Great American Bash. So Sting was still the champion. He retains. It was an awesome Falls Count Anywhere match. WWF was not doing these type of matches. They weren't doing War Games. They weren't doing Falls Count Anywhere. So in 92, I will say as a kid, I loved WCW was number one to me. And I thought they had better action than WWF in 92 and better matches. And put on better matches. So, another match at Beach Blast. Ricky Steamboat, Rick Rude for the U.S., I believe it's for the U.S. title. Iron Man Challenge. 30-minute Iron Man match. I got no words to say that can do this match justice. It was so damn good. It was perfection. It was 5 stars. It was incredible. It was awesome. I loved it. Ricky Steamboat, Rick Rude Iron Man Challenge. 30 minutes. The match was perfection. It was awesome. Anytime I go back and feel like watching that match, it's still damn good. So another match at Beach Blast. Dr. Death, Terry Gordy against the Steiners. It was damn good. It might have ended, I think it went 30 minutes. I don't remember the finish. If it ended in a time limit draw or something, I don't know. But it was good. Because Dr. Death, Terry Gordy were a great team, and the Steiners were a great team. So now to Clash of the Champions 20 from September. Before, I think in August 92, this is a really good match that happened in 92. Ron Simmons, Vader for the WCW World title. Ron Simmons makes history. Becomes the first black world heavyweight champion. First African American world heavyweight champion. That was awesome. Ron Simmons defeats Vader. So now to, I believe, September 92 Clash of the Champions 20. Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin for the TV title. It was really good. Now to, I'll do some WWF. A couple. 3 WWF matches made this part 2 year in matches. By the way, this show, what you're watching is the year in matches 1992 part 2. All these matches are worth checking out if you have not seen them. They're all on the network. I believe they're all on the network. WWF September 92. Ric Flair wins the WWF title for his second reign, defeats Macho Man Randy Savage on a primetime wrestling. I don't even know if this match aired, but it is on the Macho Man's DVD, a documentary of his life. The match is on there, and I thought it was really good. But I don't know, I guess Vince McMahon hated the match, how it was done, and he made them redo it, I believe. Whatever. I enjoyed it. Ric Flair wins the WWF Championship. Him and Macho go, I believe, like 30 minutes. Survivor Series now. 92. WWF Survivor Series 92. Macho Man and Mr. Perfect take on Ric Flair, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. I thought it was a really good tag match, and I enjoyed it. Also on Survivor Series 92, champion versus champion, non-title. Bret Hart, WWF champion, just won the WWF title from Ric Flair in 92. That's a match worth checking out. When Bret Hart won the WWF title for the first time in Saskatchewan, Canada. I can't really pronounce the name. Saskatchewan something. Or Nova Scotia, Saskatchewan something. In Canada. Basically, it was taped for Coliseum home video. Bret Hart defeated Ric Flair to win the world title. So Bret Hart taking on Shawn Michaels. Champion versus champion. Survivor Series 92. I believe they go 20, 30 minutes, and it was really good. Also, a match worth checking out is from a Saturday night's main event. I believe in September or October 92. Shawn Michaels wins the Intercontinental title for the first time, defeats the British Bulldog on a Saturday night's main event, I think, from October 92. That's a match worth checking out from 92. So now back to WCW, because they had a lot more awesome matches in 92. So let's go to Starrcade, or Halloween Havoc. Let's go to Halloween Havoc 92. Brian Pillman, Ricky Steamboat. That was a good match. Also at Halloween Havoc, Two Cold Scorpio made his pay-per-view debut and defeated Raven, a.k.a. Scotty Flamingo. That was a good match. It was damn exciting because what Two Cold Scorpio's finisher was. I believe he hit a 450. I never saw 450 before Two Cold Scorpio did it. Now let's go to Starrcade 92. We had Sting against Vader in a classic. It was really good. And it was pretty long. Sting got really beat up, but he kept fighting back, and Sting got the victory. So they had a tournament before this Starrcade on WCW Saturday night. It's the King of Cable tournament. Sting, Vader made it to the finals. Had the match at Starrcade. It was really good. Really, really fun and good to watch. And entertaining. And it was hard hitting. Also at Starrcade 92, the Great Muta took on Barry Windham. And I believe the Great Muta became the NWA champion. I believe. So, I believe the Great Muta won Battle Bold, the Battle Royal. So, then he, I believe, won the title. Or I think he won the title. Either the NWA title or international title, one of those titles. And Great Muta, I believe, also won Battle Bold 92, the Lethal Lottery. Another match from Starrcade 92, really good. Dr. Death against Ron Simmons for the WCW World title. Another match at Starrcade 92 for the tag titles. Ricky Steamboat, Shane Douglas against Brian Pillman, Barry Windham. I thought it was really good tag match. Starrcade 92. This ends the year in matches 1992 part 2. Hope you enjoyed it. This weekend's going to be a great wrestling weekend. Takeover Chicago, Money in the Bank. It's going to be fun. Enjoy Takeover, enjoy Money in the Bank. I will be enjoying them. And check out my playlist of year in matches. Bye for now, everybody.